Call hello, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Chodash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace, salutation to Akim doing his work, in truth and sincerity in the four corners of the earth. All right, and I just wanted to do a quick, Sunday current events, to see what's going on in the planet Earth, man. All right, and to check into the prophecies of the Most High. All right, while these other people, are out gearing themselves up for the holiday, man. Okay, for the July 4th, man, the day of Babylonian independence. All right, you got niggas, all right, at the job asking you, what you doing to celebrate, man? Cause Jake is an idiot, man. They don't know that this is the land of their captivity, man. Okay, this ain't a place that we were sent to for enjoyment. Okay, to fucking celebrate our captivity. All right, and Jake don't understand that, man. All right, because they ain't destined to understand it. Okay, they destined to be oppressed here, okay, and ultimately, destroyed until they come back into the kingdom. All right, but this article says J.P. Morgan sees stratospheric, into the stratosphere, man. Okay, $380 oil on worst case Russian cuts. All right, so they saying that Russia, with the power that it wields, okay, with oil and gas, all right, can raise that price per barrel, okay, from currently it's at like 110, all right, they can raise it up all the way to $380, man. Okay, and that's pretty much that would be pretty much, man, a declaration of war, Right now at 110, the prices we seeing out here in Houston is what is the price, man? It's about $4. $4 and like 46 cents, So imagine at 380, man, you probably be looking at $15 a gallon, man. Okay? And at that rate, man, ain't nobody going to work. All right? It says global oil prices could reach a stratospheric $380 a barrel if U.S. and European penalties prompt Russia to inflict retaliatory crude output cuts. J.P. Morgan, Chase & Co. analysts warn. And hey, man, America is just, they have made Russia public enemy number one. And that's not just America. It's all those beast nations, okay? All those EU and NATO nations, man. Okay, they have tried to put, crippling sanctions on Russia, all right, which really, in turn has made Russia, okay, more money, all right, off of their oil and gas, but as crippled some of they different entities, like now they saying that the international bank, will no longer accept Russian gold, so Russian gold can't get that stamp of approval anymore, and it just goes to show you, all the different guys, that push the silver stacking and the gold stacking and the coins, it's not gonna matter when this devil, pushes the RFID, man. All right, when he pushes that chip, and you ain't gonna be able to buy or sell, all right, even when you have those precious metals, man. You might be able to get something off somebody, that got sense enough to know about it, whether it be like a, little pawn shop or just with a trade and bartering, but as far as going and buying goods and services, man, you're not going to be able to do it. These damn devils then blocked the whole nation from using their gold and silver, man, and they have seized, their reserves and shit, So really, Esau, the beast, all right, and America is pushing Russia to the edge, man. Okay, they pushing them to go to this war, man. All right, and ultimately it's the Most High. All right, they keep poking that bell. It says the group of 7 nations are hammering out a complicated mechanism to cap the price fetched by Russian oil in a bid to tighten the screws on Vladimir Putin's war machine in Ukraine. So they already tried to cripple Russia, all right, with all they damn sanctions, all right. And they did everything they could, to cripple them. They had crippled the ruble and everything, but now the ruble is back up, 4 times. All right, they didn't 4x their currency, all throughout this oil and gas. Okay, and now, as it says, this group of seven nations, which is the G7. All right, because Russia was kicked out of the G7 meetings. All right, they're gonna try to cap the price, man, on Russian oil. Okay, I guess by adding more sanctions and more taxes. All right, on them. And it says, but given Moscow's robust fiscal position, the nation can afford to slash daily crude production by 5 million barrels without excessively damaging the economy. JP Morgan analysts, including Natasha Kaneva, wrote in a note to clients. It says, for much of the rest of the world, however, the results could be disastrous. A 3 million barrel cut to daily supplies will push benchmark London crude prices to $190. Okay, while the worst case scenario of 5 million could mean stratospheric $308 crude, the analyst wrote. Okay, which would be terrible for everybody in Babylon, man. Okay, especially you damn Jakes. All right, but we know that this devil is trying to set this up, man. All right, you had Sleepy Joe. All right, he was talking about him and Kamala the hoe. All right, they were both talking about going into this clean energy, man. Okay, doing away with oil and gas. Okay, and all they trying to do with that clean energy, man, is electric cars. All right, because it's all about that technology being put in you, man. All right, and having that control. All right, that's what the 5G, all right, and the 6G is all about. All right, everything being connected. Okay. It says the most obvious and likely risk with the price cap is that Russia might choose not to participate and instead retaliate by reducing exports. Okay. It says the analyst wrote, it is likely that the government could retaliate by cutting output as a way to inflict pain on the West. The tightness of the global oil market is on Russia's side. Okay. And these nations are steady pushing Russia to do this, man. All right. Let me see if there's something on this article too. Nothing really different. All right. Macron says he doesn't want to annihilate Russia. Okay, as if the devil has an option. Okay, we know that it's prophesied. Okay, for Russia. Okay, and many other nations, even the beast. Okay, to shoot missiles. All right, onto Babylon, man. Okay. These other nations are weak as hell, man. All right. All those nations that are attached to the West, they militaries don't have the morale, okay, or the manpower, man. All right. They're a bunch of damn, wusses. Okay. They feminized. All right, and they scared of their own shadow, man. Okay, whereas in the eastern part of the world, especially Eastern Europe, them Eastern Europeans are tough as hell, man. All right, the Moabites, okay, they not a bunch of little effeminate, okay, Western mindset men, okay, that really just joined the military to get them a Corvette, okay, or to get them a house. All right, they there to actually protect and serve their nation, okay. This is Revelation chapter 11 and verse 14. The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe coming quickly, man. Okay, but world wars is totally outside of you people's minds. You know, at first, when Russia first attacked Ukraine, you know, well, that's how it is with you people, man. You go in and out of it. When something big happens, then you perk your ears up. Okay, but when shit gets constant, when it's constant war, okay, or if it goes away for a little bit, you go back to your same old BS, man. Okay, you're not constantly on alert. Okay, you're not watching, as the scriptures say, watching for the coming of Yahushua. You just don't want nothing to get away. You just don't want nothing to get in the way of your fun, man. Okay, and that's why you bug outs always want some damn relief. Okay, a relief just to get back to the madness, man. All right. This is Ezekiel chapter 38, and I'll start at verse 1. It says, "And the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Gog, the land of Magog, and the chief prince of Meshech and Tubal, and prophesy against him, and say, Thus saith the Lord Yahweh power, Behold, I am against thee, O Gog, the chief prince of Meshech and Tubal," man. Okay, speaking of Russia, okay, the Most High said he's against thee, man. Okay, so even though these Russians or these Edomites, all right, are going to come against Esau, all right, they're going to come against Babylon, all right, that don't mean that the Most High is for them, man. All right, they ass is going to captivity, all right, just as well, man. Okay. It says, "And I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws, and I will bring thee forth and all thine army, horses and horsemen, all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even a great company with bucklers and shields, all of them handling swords," man. All right, and that's why the Most High is the Lord of armies, man. Okay, all these armies of the planet Earth are nothing but pawns for him to use, man. Okay, scriptures even go into the Most High using these heathen nations as pawns, man, to come against Israel in the ancient times, man. Okay, Assyria, all right, used to come against Jake when we went the hell off, man. Okay, because the Most High is the Lord of armies, man. All right, and he's gonna use Russia to destroy Babylon, man. There's a reason why they got the most ICBMs on the planet Earth, man. Do you think that's a coincidence? Okay. It says all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even a great company with bucklers and shields, all of them handling swords. Persia, Ethiopia, and Libya with them, all of them with shield and helmet, man. Okay, and all these nations are gonna join onto Russia, man. Okay, China, Persia, being Iran, Ethiopia, Libya, all these countries have been oppressed, by America as well, man. Okay, America also the so-called state of Israel. Okay, they done oppressed those Palestinians. All right, which a lot of them are Jakes, as the apostles say. And a lot of Iranians, man. Okay. Oh, also, Syria, man, because Israel be shooting missiles into Syria, man. Okay. So all them nations are going to join on to Russia, man. Okay. And these are all, hardened nations, man. All right. Where the men ain't a bunch of effeminates and a bunch of damn what word am I looking for, man? Um, you know, they built up in masculinity, man. All right. Persia, Ethiopia, and Libya with them, all of them with shield and helmet. Goma and all his bands, the house of Togarmah of the north quarters and all his bands, and many people with thee. Be thou prepared, and prepare for thyself, thou and all thy company that are assembled unto thee, and be thou a guard unto them, man. So Russia is gonna be a guard, all right, unto all these nations, man. All right, and best believe they're gonna be funding them, militarily. What a lot of Russia do with a lot of its allied nations, it gives them those S-400 anti-air missiles, okay, to defend their nations, okay. But they also gonna be sending them all kind of military equipment, and ultimately gonna be sharing, information on how to create, ICBMs, man. Okay. And speaking of the ICBMs, okay, this is Isaiah chapter 54 and verse 16. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals and the fire, and that instrument forth, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work, and I have created the waster to destroy. Okay, so hey, man, that waster has been created to destroy, man. All right, those ICBMs. Okay. You had those German scientists, they were split, all right, between Russia and America, man, all right, for the great showdown, all right. I find it funny, that Esau always puts the German scientists in his action movies, his military mystery movies, his even in the superhero movies, all right, the Avengers, okay, because they know that Operation Paperclip, man, is going to play a big part and what's to come to the planet Earth, man. Okay, they the movie's gonna make it all spooky, and they was building super soldiers and all kind of different interstellar weapons and laser guns and all this shit. The most dramatic thing that came out of that, and the most powerful invention that came out of that was those nuclear missiles, man. Straight up, world destroyers. All right. They want to talk about, how in the Avengers you had Thanos, who could destroy worlds, okay, with a snap of his finger. That's what those ICBMs can do, man. All right, kill millions. All right, tens of millions, hundreds of millions. All right, with just a detonation, man. Okay, and ultimately it's the Most High that's going to detonate these ICBMs, man. All right, but that's all I had. I pray this will edify. Call all Yahweh Shemi Ashab Hashem Kakodash, the bonus of the apostles and the elders, great millstone of peace, that taste and I come doing to work in true sincerity in the four corners of the earth, and shalom.